evening, everybody, and welcome to IndustriMontagne, episode 17. Or perhaps I should say at this point, IndustriMontagne season 1, episode 17. I'll explain why close to the end of the episode. But the first thing I'm going to do is craft myself 14 wooden gears, upgrade them to stone gears. Now one's going to stay a stone gear, but the other 13 can upgrade to iron. And then I'm going to upgrade 12 out of the 13 to gold gears. And I'll explain why I'm doing that way in a little bit. But first, let me start off by getting the iron ingots. And this is the build craft wrench, stone gear in the middle, and a Y shape of iron ingots around it. I will need that for my logistics pipe system. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that one glass up. I'll also grab my redstone torches. But also I need to grab my glass and diamonds. If I put 2 diamonds there like so, and the glass in the middle, gives me the diamond transport pipes. Now I put diamond transport pipes in the middle. I don't remember wanting to craft... Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't want to craft... Yeah, so I grabbed too many redstone torches and glass, but oh well. Alright, but that recipe you saw there gives me the basic logistics pipe. I'm going to put one in the center, surrounded by gold gears, and I get the request logistics pipe. I will need that. Might be useful to keep the glass around, at least for a while. Alright, and then if I take another basic logistics pipe and surround it with a ring of redstone, I get the logistics chassis Mark 1. I'll explain the use of that in a little bit. Alright. Then next up is put the basic logistics pipe in the center, put glowstone dust on top, and I get these provider logistics pipes. I'm making 19 for now because I have 19 sets of chests to work with. And then if I put glowstone dust like so, with the basic logistics pipe in the center, I get the crafting logistics pipe. I'll hold on to the basic logistics pipe for right now. And then the last bit of crafting I have to do is take the gold ingot, turn it into gold nuggets. Alright. Then go ahead and turn 6 reeds into paper. Why don't I go ahead and grab a little bit of extra redstone out of the transportation table. Yeah, teach it paper, if I haven't already. And then I'm going to go ahead and put paper on the sides like so. 2 redstone. Gold nugget on the bottom gives me the blank module. Now the blank module is going to go to the logistics chassis pipe, but I can't use a blank module by itself, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iron gear on top, cactus green in the corners, and then redstone along the bottom gives me the item sync module. Alright, and now that that's all the crafting done, yeah, let's go ahead and start on the system. You'll notice that I've built this little platform here. This is going to be the main, ultimately this is going to be the main interface to my auto sorting and auto crafting systems. Alright, now, before I get the... Oh, I know I forgot something. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Philosopher's Stone. I'm going to grab my Destruction Catalyst and the Klein Star Iron. I'm going to put this into crafting mode. Turn all that wood into wooden planks. Go ahead and do that like so. That should get me 5 crafting tables and 80 sticks. So craft all the wooden gears I can. I should get 20. And then if I put wooden gears like so, with crafting table in the middle, I get automatic crafting tables. Alright. I'd like to apologize for that little moment of derp there. Alright. Yeah, I do need to go one over anyway. So what I'm just going to do is... Alright. And then a couple further, and then one more. Yeah. Alright, and then just dig this out. This, okay, I have to mine that water, I guess. I forgot about that. There was a lake there. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about it at this point. So go ahead and charge it up twice to clear all that out. And then decharge it one. Oh, I guess I didn't need to decharge it there. Oh well. Alright, dig out the copper ore that is here. Alright. Please tell me I kept some sandstone. Okay, I do have sandstone. That is good. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically dig out this floor here with the destruction catalyst. And I am going to replace the whole thing with sandstone. I did not want that block there. Nor that block there, for that matter. Alright. And actually, I should probably go one further out, shouldn't I? Yeah. Probably should. Alright. Now this I'm going to have to dig up by hand, excuse me. Alright. And then replace with the sandstone. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and dig out that line up there. There are no chests up there yet. There will be later. And then I'm going to dig out 2 more lines. One here underneath the chests I do have. And then on this side underneath the other chests I actually have at the moment. I'm also going to go ahead and, dig that out like so. Now I'm going to go ahead and place the provider logistics pipes. Alright. No, I don't want one there. I want one under every iron chest and then one under every double chest. For now, I will have to... Okay, no, I didn't want that there. So go ahead and place my basic logistics pipes here, here, and here. And then one there. And I just realized I'm probably going to want some stone transport pipes. I do still have 4 glass on me. So, yeah, and there also should be some in one of these. Yes, this one right here. Alright, let's go into crafting mode. And just as a little reminder, that's the recipe for the stone transport pipe. That's going to allow me to make plenty of stone transport pipes. Alright, so now the next step of the plan is to put the stone transport... Oh boy, I hope I made enough logistics pipes. Here's hoping I did make enough logistics pipes. Oh well. Let's see here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down my 5 automatic crafting tables. Place 5 crafting logistics pipes. And of course I don't have any of the materials on me. Alright. Well, that's fine. So run over to this chest here. Wood. Yeah, why don't I make 4 wooden planks? Yeah. And just grab some sticks out of that. Alright. Now I head down here, and in this automatic crafting table, I place the log. I get 4 wooden planks. I need to get my wrench on my hotbar, and I should probably actually go ahead and put up my Klein Star and destruction catalyst. Alright. And if I right-click with the wrench on this crafting logistics pipe, you'll see there are slots for inputs. There are satellite slots, but those will come into play later, quite a bit later. And there's also the output. You can tell it what it's supposed to take in and what it should be expecting to provide back to the system. You'll also see this import button, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on it, and it's going to tell it, hey, there's an automatic crafting table next to it, so let's pull the recipe out of there. And that recipe is 1 wood to 4 wooden planks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and follow suit here with wooden planks to sticks. And then I'm going to follow suit here with sticks to wooden gears. Now, before I go too much further with that, let's see. So I'm right here. So if I dig out this trench here, and I come up right underneath, this pipe right here. So I'm going to go ahead and make these pipes like so. this should work brilliantly. Alright, go ahead and cover this part of the trench back up with sandstone. And now the other thing I need to do is basically dig this out a bit. Alright. And then go ahead and put some sandstone and stone transport pipes to allow the connection to actually be made. Alright. And now let me go up into here, and if I go down into the middle of this, alright, yeah, this is exactly where I wanted it. So let's go ahead and bring this up. Alright, go ahead and cover this up with sandstone. Alright, and now, let me think. Put a basic logistics pipe here. Actually, get rid of that torch there. That should be there. Go ahead and put those blocks like that. There's my request logistics pipe, which I will go ahead and connect to the system like so. And let me think. What's the best approach to this? Actually, well, no, I needed that stone transport pipe there anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put my logistics chassis pipe here on the floor. Go ahead and grab my wrench, and you can see there's space for one module. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my item sync module. If I click on this exclamation mark here, you'll see it's basically the standard interface for a basic logistics pipe, and let me go ahead and put one here to demonstrate. Yep, same interface. Alright. Yeah, I think that's where I want that, so yeah, let's go ahead and move that out of the way so I can grab it. Yeah, alright, yeah, I think I'm good on that front. Alright. Let's go ahead and cover that up. Now, I do have an iron chest in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and lay it down there on top of my default route. Go ahead and wall this in a little bit further with the sandstone. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. This should work pretty well. Actually, I needed to leave those two open, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. No, I'm not making that jump, am I? No, probably not. So I'm also going to go ahead and leave that out for now. I'll fix that in the future episode. And now, if I right-click with the wrench on the request logistics pipe, now you can see I have 2 pages of stuff here. You see a lot of stuff with numbers on them, and that's basically everything I've got in my auto-sorting system right now. You see this button here that says both on it. If I click on that, it changes to craft, and it shows me only 3 items: wooden planks, sticks, and wooden gears. Now, what's going to happen is I can go ahead and request stuff, and it's actually going to craft the stuff for me. Now, I could run downstairs and try and show it to you, but it may be a bit late at this point. Alright, and there is the 4 wooden gears. So now, to head downstairs and complete the first stage of my auto crafting system, now I'm going to go ahead and double up the recipe in here because I do need 1 more crafting table. And this is going to turn wooden planks into crafting tables. And then I'm going to go ahead and take 4 wooden gears, surround the crafting table, et voila, the automatic crafting table. And now if this works, I should be able to request 7 automatic crafting tables, and the question is, can I get back down there? Yep, you can see the item zipping through, and is currently crafting the crafting tables. Okay, now it's starting to craft the gears. And there's the first of the automatic crafting tables, and the rest should follow in pretty short order, so let's now head up back to my request logistics pipe, and there are my crafting tables. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay down my new crafting tables and the crafting logistics pipes in front of them. Now the next thing I want to do is work my way up to gold. So the next thing I need to do is request 4 cobblestone and a wooden gear. Alright, and that's going to be for the next step of crafting. While I'm at it, I'm also going to go ahead and request 1 stick and 1 redstone. And that's also going to serve as a useful test, that stick. Alright. Yep, and there it is. And by the time I get back up there, the remaining sticks should end up in that chest. That chest is sort of an overflow at this point. Let's see, that's the first open table. So I'm going to go ahead and teach the system to make redstone torches. And then next up is 4 cobblestone around a wooden gear gives me a stone gear. Alright. Now for the next step, let's see, where's the iron? I do have iron in here, don't I? I guess not. So I'll go ahead and grab 4 iron dust. I could smelt it into iron, but I have an easier solution pretty easily available. I forgot to teach the crafting logistics pipe to make the stone. Let's see, it's this one. No, it's this one right here. There we go, sorry. I forgot about that. I apologize for that mistake. Now, I should be able to craft, yes, a stone gear with my auto crafting system. In the meantime, I could smelt this, or I could throw it in here, which was generating iron in the first place. I've opted for that, for the latter course of action there, obviously. Alright, next up is, let me think. So it's this table here that's the next available. And go ahead and use that to teach the system to make iron gears. In the meantime, I'm going to double check. That's working exactly as I want it to. Brilliant. Alright. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start putting some stuff back into the auto sorting system. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, and the wooden planks. And the gold nuggets, yeah. While I'm at it, the basic and stone basic logistics and stone transport pipes, yeah. Alright. In the meanwhile, request 4 gold and an iron. Oh, ooh. Evidently there's no iron here. Alright. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stack of this iron dust and just transmute it all, yeah, into iron ingots. Go ahead and put it into the auto sorting system. Now it is going to take about a minute for the auto sorting, or actually, no, I don't think I will put it in the auto sorting system. I think I'll just go ahead and manually put it up. I believe it is this chest. Yes, okay. Alright, so now that it's where it needs to be, I can go ahead and make another attempt to craft an iron gear. Obviously, auto smelting is going to have to be incorporated into the system at some point. I'll figure that out later. In the meanwhile, and there's my iron gear. Alright. So back to the auto crafting system. I think, okay, that's the iron gear. So this is going to craft me the gold gear. Don't forget to teach it to the pipe system. Alright. And now the next thing I need to do is, let's see. So go ahead and request 2 diamonds. Is there not glass connected to the system? It might well not be connected to the system. You know what, I bet it's not. Hold on a minute, let me check something here. Alright, so there's my stone transport pipes. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of... I never did connect it to the system. Okay, that's what's going on there. Alright. So now that I got that sorted out, I should, yes, so go ahead and request one glass, and it should come straight out from that chest. There it is. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and head back to the auto crafting system. That's the gold gears. So now I'm going to teach it to make diamond transport pipes. I know, because I didn't teach it to smelt glass, this is going to be slightly less useful, but hey. Alright, so now what I should be able to do, let's see, I should be able to get 2 gold gears. Alright, let me put it into crafting mode. 2 redstone torches. Let's go ahead and put it in supply mode, because there should be a diamond transport pipe in there. And 4 glass. I'll give you one guess as to what the next auto crafting table is going to be crafting. Yep, that's right. Blood, not there. Okay, diamond transport pipe in the middle, gold gears, glass on the corners, redstone torches at the top and bottom, and voila! Now I can craft basic logistics pipes. So now I'm going to give this system another test of usability. Put this into craft. And I'm going to say, yeah, just give me 1 basic logistics pipe. Oh. Wait. Yeah, give me 1 more. Alright. And now if we head downstairs real quick, you can actually see the material starting to make their way through. And there it goes. You see one going quickly, the other, and then another going much more slowly. The reason the first one is going quickly is because it's heading here to this request logistics pipe, and that's a high priority, which means it gets a lot of speed from the logistics pipe system. The others, of course, go into here, which is basically a default route. And because it's a default route, it's a lot slower. Problem, in fact, it's... Oh, I guess it did get here. Alright. Yeah. At any rate, I think I've finished off at least the first stage of my auto crafting system. This is a good place, I think, to end the episode. And I hate to say it, but this is probably a good place to end this season of IndustriMontagne. Now, let me give you a brief little programming note here, while I run back to my main base here. This is not the end of IndustriMontagne, just the end of this season. What I'm going to do is probably make a few changes between seasons. Probably shift into using multi-MC for loading Minecraft, or at least this instance of Minecraft. I do have it installed. I do use it for other instances of Minecraft, just not for this one. And I think setting it up to be used for this would be a good idea. It's also going to allow me to more easily switch between IndustriMontagne and the new Minecraft-related series I'm going to start, which I'm going to call, I think, well, I'm not 100% on the name yet, but at any rate, there will be 2 Minecraft series going, but the reality is that I'm going to need some setup for both series, so there's going to be a little bit of a hiatus next week. IndustriMontagne, let's see, it's the 19th of May as I record this. Next episode of IndustriMontagne will be probably the 23rd or 24th, and then the new series will likely start the 26th or 27th. Alright, so until then, this has been IndustriMontagne Season 1. See you in Season 2, everybody. This has been IndustriMontagne. Please rate, comment, and/or subscribe.